Hi everybody, we're here for round 2 in our no ban list modern video against Devin. Looks like he's playing Countertop Twin, and I am playing Digblade. So it looks like I won the die roll this time, so I get to go first. This hand doesn't have a ton of interaction against his countertop. I got a Vendilion Click, which is pretty nice. I got 3 lands, so I can cast my spells. Lingering Souls is decent. It's like, I don't know, it's kind of medium, right? It's good against his countertop stuff, but if he's got a fast twin draw, then it's not that good. But I do have a path plus a click for his twin draw. I think I'm going to keep this hand. Got a reasonable amount of mana as well. Okay, so start things off with the Delta. And go ahead and get a Hollowed Fountain with that, most likely. I want to use that instead. My Flooded Strands are my best because they get both kinds of basic lands. The Deltas, well, they also get Ponder. That's fine. While they also get Godless Shrines, they don't get basic planes. So there's a small chance I'll want this Flooded Strand to get a basic planes, and if that's the case, I'd rather have that in my hand. And I got my Black Source, of course, from the Watery Grave for my flashback on Lingering Souls. And done, so let's get Hallowed Fountain. Alright, another Dig Through Time. That card's really good, but not right now. For now, I think I'm just going to play Watery Grave, and I'm going to play it untapped. Even though I don't have a 2-drop play, what I want him to think is that I have Mana Leak or Negate. And that's worth dealing 2 damage to myself just to bluff the counter spell. So he's going to play really cautiously, because he knows I have a 2-mana counter in my hand. Oh, maybe. A top? Alright. Yeah, I can't do much about that. It's unfortunate. Though not super surprising, I suppose. Okay. Our turn. I'll put this Flooded Strand into play first. Man, I really wish that I could hold on to this shuffle before I cast my Ponder. Unfortunately, I think that the thing to be doing here is end of turn Vendilion clicking him. I suppose there's a small chance that we should be Vendilion clicking ourselves too, but I think that the targeted discard, so to speak, against the combo deck is just a little bit too important. Yeah, I just passed the turn here, and during his end step I cast Vendilion click. I suppose that I could Vendilion click him right now. I like that. Just got basic planes here. I have 2 white, 2 blue, and a black. Blue, blue, white. Alright, what's you got? What are you working with, Devin? Okay, so we got a Bolt. I don't like Bolt. We've got a Splinter Twin and 2 Deceiver Exarchs. So let's see. If I get rid of the Bolt, which I'm leaning towards, honestly, because I've got Path for his Deceiver Exarch. And that allows me to keep pressure up on him. If I don't Bolt, he's going to bolt the heck out of that Vendilion click. He'll have access to 3 more cards. I'll be able to set that up. Maybe that's okay though, because I have Lingering Souls as well. It'll fill my graveyard up a bit so that I can get Dig Through Time rolling. Let's see, right now I've got 2, that it would be 3 cards, 4 cards. Dig Through Time would cost 4 mana that way. I'll probably be able to ponder into other spells. So yeah, Vendilion Click dying isn't that big of a deal. So I guess that it's going to be Splinter Twin. Also, he has the least number of copies of Splinter Twin in his deck, because I doubt he's playing Kiki Jiki. That card is just not a very good Magic card. Although I suppose Splinter Twin also is not a very good Magic card, but it's better than Kiki Jiki. A lot less fragile. And then, yeah, here comes top. Sure, top makes a lot of sense. Okay, so what do we got? Oh, a counterbalance. Well, that's unfortunate, I suppose. And there's the bolt. Yep. Okay. Our turn. I'm going to cast Lingering Souls, I think. Because I got that next mana. And because if I cast Ponder, then he can just flip the top, and then that would be bad. Alright, so I get some spirits into play, I get a nice little clock going. His Deceiver Exarch can't really stop them. Path to Exile not being a real Magic card anymore is quite a shame, though, I will say. Ponder, yep. Can't do much about that. Maybe I do want to be countertopping him back in the post-board games. I'm not really sure. I don't know if he'd just be a better countertop deck than I would, or if I'd be a better countertop deck. Pretty good chance it's me, actually. Like, I don't need as much to really beat him as he does, because all I need to do is just stick like one threat and attack with it, and his threats are kind of crappy. They're 3 mana 2/1s and 3 mana 1/4s. And he has to commit quite a bit and able to try to combo off and win the game against my blue-white control deck. Okay, so it's our turn, and nope, none of that. So I can start things off just by casting, well, let's do this. He might just go for the, okay, so I hit him for 2. I'm going to go ahead and cast Ponder here. Worst case scenario is it just gets countered and I get to fill my graveyard up and feed my Dig Through Time. Nothing? Okay. Alright, I like it. Well, I've got another Ponder, so I could just go with that. But then I'd be seeing 2 of the same cards. The Dig Through Time, I don't really need a third Dig Through Time, and I really don't need more land either, so I'll go ahead and shuffle. Oh, alright, we got another Ponder anyways. Go ahead and cast that too then. Ponder here. A Ponder here and a Ponder there. A little better. As long as he doesn't draw the goods. Still not really what I'm looking for though, I don't believe. So his Supreme Verdict is something I'd be interested in, because I'm Dig Through Timing after this. So the other cards, I don't want to see those other cards in my Dig Through Time. Yes. Alright, and then I believe we are done. Here comes the Exarch. That's fine. If he has a twin, we die. Ah. Okay. I think he misclicked, which is actually bad for us because it would have allowed us to kill his Deceiver. It's really frustrating. Oh boy. Alright. Yeah, that's annoying. Ponder. Okay, so good news. He's not there yet. Totally not there yet. Maybe I should have pathed in response to his Ponder so that he would have had to grab his top with the Ponder instead of something else. I don't know. I'd lose the path doing that, though. That might not be that good. Combat? Sure, battle me. End step. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna cast Dig Through Time for 5. For blue 1/1. Or blue 1, rather. Keep my Lingering Souls in my graveyard just because they're how I'm gonna win the game, probably. And this guy's gotta probably get countered, or else he's gonna have a bad time. I suppose he could Dig Through Time, flip off of his counterbalance to hit my Dig Through Time, in which case I'm gonna have a bad time. Fetch, okay. So he's digging for it. Ah, if I were to have Lingering Souls, then I could have pathed this Deceiver. Or if I would have been willing to pitch the Lingering Souls, rather. Alright, excellent. Okay, so we've got a few options here. We can Stoneforge Mystic and go into the Skullclamp plan. We could also just go try to start GTAing him. You know, I like that. I think Stoneforge Mystic Mana Leak is probably our best bet. Stoneforge Mana Leak. Okay. As much as I like Mental Misstep, it's not very good against Countertop. So, and he's only got 2 mana up right now, which is good. So let's start off with a Path to Exile. So that might force him to move his top. Just Lightning Bolt off of the top, that's annoying. Alright, then next I'm just going to go ahead and cast Stoneforge Mystic. He's got a lot more 3s in his deck than he does 2s, I believe. And that's important when trying to figure out how to get through this lock. Activate his top, okay. That is fine. And the question, okay, good, that's resolving, that's good. So the question here, it means he doesn't have a 2, which is really good for our Mana Leak. Yes, so are we going to Skull Clamp him, are we going to Jite him, or are we going to Batterskull him? Part of me wants to, I kind of want to Skull Clamp him. Let's just, yeah, let's Skull Clamp him. And of course we're not casting Skull Clamp because he's got Countertop. But we do have Stoneforge Mystic, which will allow us to... no, is it getting bolted? Yeah, he's... Oh no, he's waiting until our end step, just activating his top. That seems fine. Okay, so yeah, if he's got Twin, we got the Mana Leak, which is great. And if he doesn't, then we've got Skull Clamp action, which is also great. I guess that has to wait until next turn, of course, though. So Mana Leak, don't have enough for Dig Through Time. We can cast Path. Path's not that great right now, though. Go Snapcaster Leak. Nothing? Okay, that's fine with me. probably cast Lingering Souls next turn. And then end step, flash in the Mystic if he doesn't do anything. Or flash in Skull Clamp with the Mystic. Oh, interesting. Alright. Lightning Bolt my Stoneforge Mystic. That's annoying. Not much we can do about it, so okay, it's gone. Nothing. So in that case, he's almost certainly got a 1-drop on top of his deck. Okay. Then I will just attack for 2, and otherwise I don't think he'd let me get the Skull Clamp into play. So yeah, I am going to tap these. Oh no, no. Yeah, of course he's got the 1-drop on top of his deck. It's top. Yeah, Lingering Souls here. Okay. I really wish I could cast Thought Scour. That would be awesome if I could mill his top away. So he's got another Deceiver. That's fine. Probably tap one of my lands. Yeah. And not much I can do about that. Can't play anything. Nope. Okay, no problem. Yeah, I just gotta have to let him do his thing. Cast his top. I can cast Path and Response, but that only kills one of his guys. And he can twin me on either one, and I'm definitely winning this race. So I'm just going to go ahead and allow this to happen. And hope that he doesn't have a 2 on top of his deck. If he has the twin, at least. He's got nothing. Then I'm just going to Thought Scour myself at the end of the turn, which will set me up for a Dig Through Time turn. Also give me some gas on that Snapcaster Mage. Alright, end of the turn, cast Thought Scour on myself. Alright. See what we do. Nice, we got there. Okay. Ooh, another Thought Scour. I'm in. Kind of awesome goodies do we have? We put Ponder and Colonnade into our graveyard. Okay. And let's see, we got a land. Mental Misstep, that's pretty good. We can get top out of the way. He doesn't have a 1 on top of his deck. That is good to know. So yeah, on our upkeep, we draw. Guess I'll put Polluted Delta into play. We got a pretty powerful Dig Through Time. Got a Snapcaster Mage Dig Through Time. I think this is what doing it looks like. And attack you for 4. Yeah, I think I can cast this Skull Clamp. He doesn't have a 1, so he's going to be forced to use Sensei's Divining Top, which means on the way back down, Snapcaster Misstep gets the job done, gets rid of his countertop block. And that's worth throwing Skull Clamp away for. Also, I'm just going to wait on this goal card too. Just letting it in. Alright, sounds good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I won't wait. No, I'm going to wait 1 turn. Yep, wait 1 turn. Gotta make my clock a 2-turn clock. A third deceiver? That's not going to do very much. Tapping my colonnade. And this is during my end step, so I think I'm fine with this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 mana? Okay. So I have Snapcaster Mage into Misstep. I also have Mana Leak. I have Path, Snap Path. A lot of action going on here. I don't think that he can stop a Dig 2. I think that I can stop a Splinter Twin. As he activates the top. A Path this thing. He activates top. I respond by casting Snapcaster. And then pathing it again. Heck, I can even not up-path it, and then up-path it, and then looks like here it comes. So I tap this, I cast path, he moves his Sensei's Divining Top. Yeah, that's the way to do it. So cast path. Activate his top. Okay. Mental misstep. Alright. Well, then let's see what I got here. He's also got a 2-drop, then that's game. That's too bad. He did. Well, alright. Looks like he set it up well. Get the 1 and the 2. Yep. Okay, good game. Alright, Devin, you got one. Alright, let's move to post board. I like Meddling Mage. Terminus might actually not be bad. I could do that. Let's try this game plan. Seven, 8, 9 cards, 13. We're bringing in 13 cards against him. That's a lot. So that would be the entire Stoneforge Mystic package would be on its way out. The Verdict. Terminus being the is Terminus even really what I'm looking for though? It'd be like 1. The Miser's Terminus. Maybe 2. It's much more difficult to counter with top, that's for sure. But I have to hide it on top of my deck and then draw it with like Thought Scour or Sensei's Divining Top. Nah, it seems just a little bit too narrow, but I do want to try this 10-card package. So let's see, I need 4 more cards here. Skull Climb Digitech can go. No longer in the Stoneforge deck. The Lingering Souls. I've liked the Lingering Souls. I think that they've been pretty good, so I'll keep them around. And see, I'll probably shave a Thought Scour just because I'm putting in tops into my deck. So, well, no. Top and Thought Scour are actually quite good. I'd shave a Ponder because they're a little. Top does more similar things. Like Thought Scour is better synergy with top than Ponder does. Not really sure what the last card to cut would be. I'm just gonna go ahead and try it like this. Maybe a second Lingering Souls, or one of the 2 no, yeah, the second Lingering Souls. I already cut 1. Or no, the 3rd one's in my sideboard. think. I don't remember. Would you like to play first? Yes, I would. Alright, let's see what we got. This guy's pretty good. Meddling Mages, got a bunch of negates, got top. I'll keep it. Alright, don't misstep me, bro. Ding. Top fight. Alright, grip Marsh Flats first. Probably get a blue-black land or a blue-white land. But it's most likely coming into play tapped. Ponder, don't care. We could also just wait on the flats too. No, okay, yeah. I'm gonna pay 3 with those flats because I'm probably gonna top twice. Top once, see if I get anything amazing. And if I don't, I just shuffle it. If I do, I grab my amazing card and move on to the next turn. Shuffle or fetch land a little bit later. Top. Lands. Do I want lands? Actually, I might. Yeah, you know what? I think I do. So I'm going to go ahead and go 1, 2, 3. And I'll put this into play. Yes, I would. I want a meddling mage right now? Maybe not. No, I don't have counterbalance. He might, so let's just go. Oh, he's got a lightning bolt though. That'd be bad. That was wrong. Okay, that's good to know. I messed up. Of course, meddling mage does turn off my own counterbalance as well, but he's just gonna bolt counterbalance, which is yeah, that was a mistake. I'd be much better off just holding up the negate mana for now. Yep, blammy. Oh, activate top. Nope. Okay, that's okay. That's lucky. Played bad, got rewarded, or didn't get punished, rather. Alright. Do I want more mana next turn? It's an interesting question. I think I do. I think I just want as much mana as I possibly can get my hands on. So I'm just not going to activate anything. Got a lot of good cards right now, but they're expensive good cards. See, a Jace, huh? Okay, that's pretty good. Probably minus it? I don't know. If he minuses it, then, like, yeah, just replay it, no big deal. I will go ahead and crack this fetch land. Get a... Well, I do need another blue source, so... activate my top. Let's see what we got in our hands. Interesting. I can mana leak, I can get... dig 2 times not gonna work. Not yet, anyways. Okay, so I can go ahead and tap these 2, put this meddling mage back into play, and counterbalance. Yep. And then I'm done. Probably plus his Jace, and that'll allow me to get a second meddling mage into play. But I can pretty easily counter whatever he plays at this point, because I got 3 hard counter. Or I guess mana leak's not a hard counter, but right now it more or less is. Yep, more of that, which is fine. I'll just run it out of energy. No problem. Counterbalance? I don't think so. Get a basic island here. Although, there's a pretty good chance I'm just toast. What you got for me? I haven't seen any. Have I seen a negate or anything like that yet? Activates his top. Okay. Cool. Well, we got that taken care of. I don't know if I was supposed to play another one or not. But part of me kind of just wants to name Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt. Okay. If he tries it again, we'll just counter it again. Alright, yeah, I like where we're at. Top card of his own library. Yep, that's smart. I've got Senses Divining top, so, and then he's almost certainly putting that at the bottom because he has a top. Just gets to dig through his deck faster, use top better. Yep, bottom of his library. And he's activating his top. Alright, that's cool. I am a big fan of my opponent not having a top anymore. Hopefully he taps out to play something big here, and I just manually get, and then... Oh, he has another top. Well, that's annoying. I guess it resolves. He's got two tops. Perhaps I should have played second Meddling Mage naming top and countered that top. That'd be pretty good. Alright, well, I'll activate this top. See what we got. Meddling Mage, Mental Misstep, Polluted Delta. Okay. Let's go with Mage on the bottom, then Misstep, and then Delta. I want lands. Lands are good, especially fetch lands. Okay, so he's going to play a Deceiver effect. I mana leak that. Jace takes 2. Yep, get that out of here. Fight. And I counter whatever he plays next. Activate his top. Yep, can't do much about that. So I wonder if there's a way I could just get rid of both of his tops. If he activates one, cast the other, I can probably just activate mine. Oh, he's going to target me with this Jace, eh? You know what? That's fine. Yep. And no play, end step, activate my top. Double misstep, Meddling Mage. Okay. Jace back down. More of this. Do I want to counter that? It's not very good. But yeah, I do. Activate the top. Okay. And then Let's see. What's the right way to go about this? What card do I want to name with Meddling Mage number 2? Probably Pestermite, maybe? I don't know. Could be Counterbalance. Yeah, it's probably Counterbalance. Right? There's another. Yeah, if he had a tapped creature, I think he would have used it. Okay, so I've got another Meddling Mage on top of my deck, though. That's the thing. Which is good. Yep, he's going to draw some cards. Jace is on its way out. It's definitely been an interesting game. I wonder how good Jace would be in my deck. I kind of thought that Dig Through Time was just better, so I wouldn't need to worry about it. But it is buying him a lot of time. Relic Progenitus, eh? That doesn't accomplish much right now, so I think I'm inclined to let him have it. Yep. Normally that's good against my Dig Through Time. Activate top again, that's fine. I kind of just want to use this on its top if I could get away with it. Not going to be easy, though. So I have another mage coming, right? I want to draw that mage. That seems like a good card. Yep. Yep, draw that mage. Move into combat. Hopefully, yes. Jace. Jace on both? I don't like the Jace on both. Maybe not, though. No, if he had another Deceiver effect, I think he almost certainly would have played it pre-combat. Well, he does. That's so strange. Okay. I would not have done that like this. It just seemed incredibly risky. Ah, Snapcaster. Oh, well, that's really annoying. Of course. Of course, Snapcaster. Yeah, that was foolish of me. So he gets to save his Jace. Is what you're trying to tell me. Don't really have any need for any of these cards. Kind of want the black source for Lingering Souls. Seems important. Certainly could be important. Well, this isn't very good. All right, that's unfortunate. So which one's going at? I guess the counterbalance one is going at him, or is it the lightning bolt one? Oh, it's the lightning bolt one. All right, well, see you, lightning bolt. Now he gets to cast his lightning bolts. Yep. And the other one's going to his face. Yeah, it was a big mistake. Probably going to lose the game because of that. Well, I don't know if I'm going to lose the game because of it, but I'm really far behind because of it. Not happy with myself for making that play. I think I had the wrong one, too. So let's see, I have a second mental misstep coming off of the top. Yep. Alright, not making this mistake again. I'm attacking with both meddling mages this time around. But yeah, Jace has been really impressive. I mean, obviously, Jace is very, very good. Just figured that Dig Through Time also would be very, very good. Yeah. I've got 5 minutes left on my clock. I gotta play a little faster. Probably not gonna do very much talking. Bum, 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 bum. 1, 2, 3. I want that fetch land so that I can see new cards. Because I don't like those cards. It's fine. See a Flooded Strand. Draw. Flooded Strand. Wait for my top. See if I get a new good card. Alright. Counterbalance. Interesting. Okay, now he's got an Exarch effect. Yep. Not good. Not good. Sure. And I'll pass, I guess. Because I can't do anything. I guess I could activate my Flooded Strand and paste some more for the top. But I kind of want that counterbalance. Yeah, Jace is just dominating me this game. How does he have 7 cards in his hand? Oh, yeah, Jace. Hasn't put 2 back. Still, though, he's got 5 cards in his hand. That's so many. I mean, I guess that's what happens when you have Jace running amok and Dig Through Time. Let's see what I can do. Negate my negate. Let's see. I don't believe that there are any counter spells. Get planes. See if I got. That's fine. Show me the goods. Snapcaster Mage. Nope, not enough mana. Alright, we die. Good games.